All right, we are up, and we are up. All right, so we're going to be checking out the brand new Sonic and just, what do you call it, getting the stream open on my phone real quick. There we go. Now I can see chat. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. All right, so the objective is get Sonic in the Abyss, call it a day, go crazy, and the starting lineup is not too bad, honestly. Let's see. Sonic is a critical unit that actually could benefit from a breaker build. So I guess I'll run Stinger. All right, let's see. I want as many bosses as possible, of course, in the beginning of the game. We're going top row? Just about top row. Sounds good. All right. Let's get everything set up first, such as getting everyone the link to the stream. Crap. All right, let's do it right there. Get the link to the stream up on the other Discord. All right. First day playing weeks after quitting. I haven't gotten both Sonics. Rest I have though. W. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to there. All right, everything should be set up now. We should be able to just cook from here now. All right, so let's see. All right, so objective get Sonic shouldn't be too hard. Realistically speaking, sometimes you could get lucky, sometimes you don't. Oh man, I love Stinger. Best unit. One of the best breaker units in the game, hands down. Can't wait to see him actually perform in the story mode. Because obviously there's got to be like a moment whenever we do get him in City J in the story mode that we are going to get him versus Deep Seeking. I hope it's a whole fight. I wouldn't mind wasting a joint mission on that because I'm actually a big fan of his combat style. But yet again, Deep Seeking actually might be an absolute killer, so it's like really hard to tell. All right, we're going to take Impassioned. It's probably a safe pick. And let's go ahead and roll for a unit, and we did not get lucky. All right, man, this is actually pretty shit, honestly. Uh, I mean, I guess I could take Max. Max stays alive. Incredible kit, so yeah, he should be good. Let's see. All right, so Deep Seeking. I'm thinking he better be playable next update. Well, if we have it down to a T based off of what we know so far, for those who don't know, we are getting about like 2 SSRs every 2 weeks, not including special event SSRs. So that could lead to us getting SSR version right mid-update in May, which would be pretty interesting. But that would be like first time scenario. Because we haven't even gotten like an SR yet, so I mean that would be pretty nice too. All right, there we go. So objective, like I said, we're getting Sonic, and then we're gonna like just pretty much see how broken we can make him. I'm thinking about even throwing in like a breaker build on Sonic because he's just ridiculous. Like we could, Mind Reader for sure. He has probably the most ridiculous crit kit in the game. Plus his R skill that takes like 2 seconds to get charged up, especially if you have the mechanism. For those who don't know, the mechanism is a very, very important piece for the Sonic build because it actually allows you to stack shadow clones. And if you can stack shadow clones, then you don't really have to worry about getting shadow clones at all because you can just stack them. All right. All right, got to keep the flow going. Oh, come on. Bro, the people who say that Stinger is like nowhere near freaking the level of Zombie Man or above the level of Zombie Man is insane. I don't know. Freaking Stinger is just one of those breakers that doesn't have to stop if you don't let him stop. Like, his drill ability is freaking super consistent. What's up, Alves? Freaking his drill ability is consistent. His freaking his mode is ridiculously broken. And then you have the freaking oh man, how do I tackle this? You know what? I'm going to take bottom row instead because I just want bosses, money, and then maybe hit the shop once or twice. But early game, I just want as many bosses and as much money as I possibly can. So I don't have to worry about, like, not being able to get Sonic for one, and then two, being able to afford his build. Owie. Freaking, I still think that, like I said, I still think that Zombie Man pales in comparison to a lot of these actual breakers in the game. But, you know, there are a lot of people who have been maining Zombie Man since, like, day one. So I don't blame them for being, like, you know, upset at my opinion that Zombie Man's just not that good. But, like, Atomic Samurai's nowhere near, like, the level of most of the breakers in the game, which is a sad reality. This mode is ridiculous. All right. Especially if you actually get the potential up. The potential makes it even more broken. There we go. And it lasts for so long, especially once you get the potential up. It's probably like one of the best modes in the game. I mean, compared to someone like Spring Mustachio, who technically doesn't need a mode to do the amount of damage that Stinger does in mode. But that's just like, because Spring Mustachio's probably one of the best breakers in the game. Oh, the new weekly missions got added? Holy shit, I never got to see those yet. I like just hopped into stream. Freaking, we will totally take a look at that right after this. And then I'll probably end up doing a video checking out the weekly missions. Because honestly, I didn't see them when I entered the game. But I guess it's because, you know, if you don't look at the batch notes, you won't notice it until it actually slaps you in the face. Which is, you know, funny. Let's see. Alright, so now let's see if we can get our hands on Fuck, man! Alright, you know what? I'll take Metal Knight. I'll take Metal Knight. Let's hit the next thing up. We're definitely not spending any money here. And we are going to get shafted here with Putrid Bells. Okay? I'll let it ride. I'm not, like, putting on any buffs or anything like that yet. Like, freaking none of this stuff I'm going to touch. I'm going to go straight for the next boss and then just kind of, like, see where we can go from here. Because these bosses are light work. You don't even need buffs at all to actually take on these bosses. So, you know, that's just, it is what it is. Alright, let's go. People who complain about Stinger's mode 2 super underestimate the fella. The mode build is so fast as long as you can just pull that one thing off and then you're good. Especially if you're running like a tank in your main, because a lot of people don't notice, but like, you know, realistically speaking, whenever you do run a tank as your main, all your other guys will have no problems doing damage. Hence why I always have a problem with, Blizzard, for instance, because if you use her as a main, she struggles to actually like pull off any type of combo, so she has to be an offhand. And freaking, you know, oh man, that's right, we should make a new offhanded main tier list. Well, not really a tier list, but like a guide for because anybody who hasn't seen that before, I do these guides where I show off like where would this character be best utilized as a main, as an offhand, as like a unit that can freaking be range DPS, and I kind of put and then there's breaker category, obviously, because breakers are entirely necessary for your build. So that's totally going to be a video for today. Right after the weekly missions video, if I feel like it is necessary to cover, but at the same time, I think that all like information is necessary to cover, so I don't think that it's like, you know, something I'm going to throw off to the side. Fantastic. Okay, so we finally got our hands on Sonic. We're gonna totally main this dude. All right, let's go ahead and put the Impassioned, the Mind Reader, the Bullet Time, and the healing and the defense, just in case. Honestly, this is probably the most like mediocre thing you can do for survival, is setting that up, because you don't have to. That's the problem. All right, let's see if I remember how to play him, because I haven't touched him since like we actually did like the showcase and stuff like that. Because I haven't gotten him yet. I'm still summoning for him. I hope that the weekly missions do give us a lot more summoning currency. At least that's my hope. So let's see. All right. So it's summon a Shadow Clone. Oh. All right. So I think the Windblade kick is a... oh, yes. So it's a counterattack. And then boom. And then that's free damage. Dude's pretty much untouchable. All right. All right, come on. And then do this. What the crap? I just teleported across the world. All right, we use the iframes. Windblade kick. Oh my god, he's untouchable. And then we hit him with the ult. Oh my lord, he's untouchable. What the crap? Dude, this character is so broken, it's ridiculous. I don't even know how to feel about it. Oh, we're totally getting this fight in the freaking game though. Like a story mission where you fight as Sonic. Man, they're gonna shit on Putty Putty Prisoner the second he drops, bro. They're gonna shit on Putty Putty Prisoner. They are. Watch. Because everyone's gonna be like, fucking Putty Putty Prisoner's dog water, even though he's like the best tank in the game still. I do hope that we do get more tanks. I think a lot of people do disregard the tank role because in a lot of cases, oh my god, that's broken. We got Lucky Gem first try. All right, this build is going to be fucking insane, by the way. But a lot of people disregard tanks in this game because they don't think that tanks do the appropriate job that everyone knows they do. It's just the fact that tanks, I don't know. People just hate tanks. Even though tanks are literally half the characters in this game. Like, Iron is a tank. Freaking, who's another good tank? Hang on. I'm trying not to get stabbed here. I always get stabbed by these freaking frogs. Owie. Boom. Alright, so freaking, like I said, tanks are pretty much half the characters in this game, so I'm not really tripping too bad. Siege. I was doing with Prisoner Sonic against Mosquito Girl, and the other players died. They called me a hacker because I don't die and take low damage. Bro, that's absolutely, bro. This character is so busted, bro. Because if you don't know, like, a lot of people don't understand what iframes are. Iframes are invincibility frames. So invincibility frames are pretty much you not taking any damage at all. At all. Like, not being able to be touched, not being able to take any damage. Like, that's what iframes are. And that's exactly what Sonic has when it comes down to his freaking, you know, his ultimate. And I think a lot of people disregard the fact that this character is that broken. And I still get the question, should I summon for him? When you have a character who does literally half an ultimate with their fucking R skill that takes like 3 seconds to charge up, then what do you expect me to say? He literally does half an ultimate's worth of damage. It's insane. Freaking is a ridiculously broken character. All right, so here we do have Mind Reader only up to 3, I believe, until we actually do get some bonuses here, which is okay. I just gotta let it ride for now until we actually do get some like potential, because I do need to get like full brain. I need full brain development for this build to even work. Yeah, exactly. Even like pot 0. Like, people are like, pot 1. Of course, pot 1. But pot 0 alone is just broken. You don't even have to do anything that much, bro. Alright, let's see. Alright, look at this. Boom. Half an ultimate's worth of damage. Pull out some more shadow clones. You could use all your skills as a freaking dodge. And then I have shadow clones again. Just use Windblade kick to close the distance. Boom, I'm not even taking any damage. Oh, fucking hell. Now I'm just bullying, bro. And shadow clones again. Bro is Naruto, man. Boom, 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 boom. And then ultimate, that's literally just more damage. Any advice on beating Mosquito Girl? Honestly, bring as much range DPS as possible. Because if you, with a character like Mosquito Girl, right, you struggle for melee characters to actually be able to hit her. So even if you bring someone like Golden Ball, SR Genos, freaking, what do you call it? Hang on. Oh, damn it. I still got hit there. All right, it's fine. All right, hang on. I'm getting bullied. There we go. Okay. So if you bring like any type of range DPS, you should not struggle as much as you would if you just brought all melee. A lot of people have like been able to do it with Putty Putty Prisoner as their main, and then having like Metal Knight, Zombie Man, freaking Tatsumaki, or even like you could use like any like as long as you have some type of range DPS, you shouldn't have a problem. So just bring range DPS. Make sure your range DPS does not die. Make sure that you definitely bring an immunity unit and a healing unit. Because if you don't bring in an immunity unit and a healing unit, then all your characters are gonna fucking die. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. So you don't want your characters to die, because if all your characters die, then you're still dealing with a fat bullet sponge of a boss that is freaking what's that bitch's name? Mosquito Girl. You don't need what do you call it? Genos's SSR weapon. For instance, okay, so let me just go ahead and leave this for a second. Let's go ahead and dip into. I haven't done like any of this stuff yet as of this moment. Just like completing Abyssal Wanderers and stuff like that. We're already almost done with the current allowance, by the way. So those who have not finished the current allowance, you should probably finish it now. Let's see. I was gonna go to characters real quick. So, you don't need like the weapons for certain characters. For instance, if you have like Genos here, but you don't have his SSR, you still probably have one copy of his SR, which is still like heal 2 allies, which is like a nice little healing one, and it still raises his basic attack, and his crit still gets increased whenever he switches from the forms. So a lot of people that do still run, like, you could still run SR cards on these characters and still be able to use them. Like, this is a great character to bring to the fight. Let's see. Who's another character? Like I said, Putty Putty Prisoner. Silver Fang is totally usable against, like, if you just want to be able to defend, because you want to make sure your main character is the defensive. Like, some type of defensive character. Personally speaking, I used Iron, and he's my defensive character, so I didn't have any problems using him. Let's see. I have Putty Putty Prisoner, of course. I have um, this is the lineup that I did use to beat her, which is, if you didn't watch that stream, the VOD is still up. You can still see that stream where I beat like all the bosses. I have SSR Genos, pretty much pot 6, both pot 6 card and pot 6 character. So of course I got very lucky there, but you could still use some like SSR characters. I have tons of SR characters I can bring to the fight. Any range characters that you could bring, like even Metal Knight could do it. A Metal Knight can fucking do it for you. For instance, Zombie Man could totally do it. Because anyone who can have range and still stick to her, then you won't have a problem. All right, let's see what you're talking about. Weekly missions. Oh yes, baby, we got another serious training. Let's see. Oh yes, I told you guys, this is preparation time, baby. This is preparation time. We're all getting ready. We're all getting ready for freaking Oh fuck you. Oh fuck you. These missions are ass. No. Fetch quest missions. Fuck. Okay. Well, still, I hate the missions, but we are getting a growth, serious training because of the fact that we're getting City J. We're getting City J at the beginning of May. Let all the haters know we're getting City J at the beginning of May. They gave us a time. They're giving us time. They're giving us time. They're giving us resources to get ready. This is it. This is it. This is the new way of actually getting brand new resources, guys. Do your weeklies. Do your weekly missions. Freaking, we should be totally fine after this. I can't wait to see, because as you can see, it's a bunch of world silver. So hang on, let's do the math real quick. Let's do the math real quick. So let's see how much world silver we're actually getting, not including this, because obviously we're going to be getting world silver by doing this on the inside. So we have let's see, we have 300 here. So that's 300 plus another 140. So that's 300 plus 140 plus 100. All right. This is looking good so far. 100 plus 80. All right. Plus 80 plus let's see, 70. 70 plus let's see, 60. 60 plus, and then the final one is 50. So we have 50, 800 fucking world silver weekly right there. 800 world silver plus the amount that you get 100 per day, plus the other side missions that you do daily. We're looking at a fucking, like, almost a summon a week right now. Almost. We're getting there. We're almost getting to a summon a week with these brand new missions. But this is apparently limited time, so I mean, don't forget to do it. If you want to do credits, I have what do you call it? One way that you can get credits is actually by doing the movie quest. If you don't know movie quest, I'll show you guys that real quick before I continue the stream. So this is like, I know a lot of like new players struggle with like resources and stuff like that. I'm going to show you a trick that I use to get like a crap ton of credits super fast, so I can like get my characters beyond that max point of like level 5 bullshit, because you know how you have to do like the level 5 level up bullshit, which is literally just a sponge to eat up all your credits, so you don't have credits to use on like farming and stuff like that. Just go to city, what do you call it, the first city, go to the cinema. Now, I know a lot of people hate doing the cinema quests, and I'm not telling you to do the liaison. The liaison isn't how I got the money. So to actually get the money, I went over here, and if you haven't done this quest before, you could see that you actually have chance encounters. So whenever you have chance encounters, you get an extra 20,000. That's a fat stack right there. That's the proper way of getting a lot of credits. If you really just like are itching for credits, the only other way you can do it right now is just by doing side missions. Uh, what do you call it? There's a lot of missions like biography missions and stuff like that. But after you do all that, that's pretty much it. You just kind of like have to just rock with whatever you got after that. There are small ways that you can get like some stuff, such as the exchange. There's tons of different exchanges that you can get like a little bit of credits from. It's not crazy, let's be honest. Oh yeah, the nightmare missions are awesome. Let's see, what's up, what's end? Simulation also gives, that is true. Simulations do give a decent amount of credits. If you're not doing your simulations, then you're going to fall behind, because you need to start building like mono teams for the simulations, okay? It's totally worth it. Do your simulations. All right. Do your, like, don't forget to finish your thing too. Your Abyssal, because I know that your Abyssal also gives a little bit of credits. I think it has to do with the quests, right? Oh no, this is literally all will chips. Never mind, I'm tripping. Don't listen to me on that part. All right, let's get back to the stream of pretty much killing these bosses with Prisoner Sonic. And then after that, we're going to check out the simulation devices a little bit, because I don't think I've really, like, I need to make a breaker for every simulation device, which sucks, because man, breakers are really hard to come by, especially getting their SR card or SSR card is really hard to come by. Let's see. I am having a good time with this Sonic, bro. I'm having a very good time with this Sonic. Okay, come on. Dude, you don't even need a hit half the time. The AoE on this hitbox is insane. What the hell? And then let's just go ahead and hit him with the ult. Dude, they made this Sonic way too broken. If you guys don't have this Sonic, try to pick him up. He's totally worth it. He's worth all the silver in the world. This character is freaking ridiculous. I'm still trying to summon for him. If I don't get him, and if you don't get him, don't worry. We still have another month away until like we end up getting another SSR. Unless they hit us with like a surprise SSR. But if you haven't seen that, I actually did make a little calendar. Showing what SSRs we could possibly get. So if you guys want to check that one out, don't forget we do have that one. I am going to be making 2 videos today. One about the weekly rewards. Oh god. Alright. Alright, come on. This character actually does get pretty strong. Alright. Now you do this. Boom! And he slapped. Bro, I think it really just has to do with not getting the player base back, but just having content ready. A lot of people do shit on the game because they think that, like, it has no future and stuff like that, but that's, like, a very niche community compared to the people that actually still play the game. Like, there's still people who dump thousands of dollars into this game. And those whales are just showing them that even global and sea still care about the game. It's just a matter of what do you call it? Just people stop being blind and just enjoy a game. You know what I mean? There's nothing like this quality out here very often. You know what I'm saying? Last time we got something this quality was the release of Genshin Impact and freaking Honkai Star Rail and stuff like that. Like those games have quality. This game has quality. So freaking when people disregard the quality over hype, then you become a fucking trend chaser. And you don't want to become a trend chaser because then your opinions on everything pretty much become irrelevant to most people. With his level 3 will, he could have 3 times the skill too. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. The mechanism for the only people, by the way, the only people who should actually care about like chasing trends are just YouTubers because that's how you make money. But besides that, yes, the mechanism's very broken for this character, but sadly you can't get that in the Abyssal. But it is very broken because it does allow you to pretty much use the character in a way that how do you say it? It allows you to use the character in the best way possible, which is just spamming clones. And if you spam clones, you instantly get that R skill back like after 5 seconds, let alone with the brain development that you could possibly get with this character, which I will show off because I am working on that one part. So even at pot 1, you still get a crap ton of freaking Mind Reader damage, which they moved around. That is so weird. What the fuck? They moved it. They moved it. Look, this used to be like pot 4. Or I swear to God, let me check my guide video real quick on building him. Hang on. I just want to see like if they actually changed this. Am I tripping, guys? Am I tripping or did they change this? Because they should not have like am I tripping? Let me check my build video one more time. Hang on. All right, hang on. Cuz I just want to see if they have it correctly. Uh that is the other character. I am looking for the prisoner Sonic. Yes, he is here. No shit, they changed it, guys. They fucking changed it. Oh, look at this. They changed his potential. Those sneaky bastards. They changed his potential. Hang on. Okay, so the first one, right? The first one was never Mind Reader 2. You can check out my video on the build, because I actually show it at 3 minutes exactly. So that one originally was the pot 4, potential 4. So potential 4 used to be the Mind Reader plus limit 2, and the potential 2 used to be the number 1. Let's see. Did they change anything about his kit? Defeat when explode, lower the defense of enemies by. Yeah, they just changed the. It looks like they changed the way it looks, or they moved it around too much. Let me see if they changed the last 2 at all. Let's see, because that's pot 4. Where's pot 5? All right, come on, show me pot 5, me. Where the hell is it? All right, pot 5. After images, defense increased. Yeah, no, the last two did not change, but they did change the first one. Now pot 1 actually gives you what do you call it? They actually give you this now. That's awesome. Because this, hang on, did they change this for any other characters? I'm just like double checking real quick. No, that was just specifically for this guy. Yeah, literally just for the new character. That's crazy. I didn't expect them to make that kind of change. Okay. My impassioned. Okay, there we go. No, it's not. I can tell you that for sure. Bro, they never change shit in Abyssal. The only thing that stays in Abyssal um is specifically just the way that the character's damage works. So like character stats, that's the only thing that changes. If we check out the character potential, wait, what? It's an Abyssal bug? Why is it like no fucking way? Why is it like that in Abyssal? Yo, someone's got to explain this. Y'all are seeing what I'm seeing, right? Why is that a thing? By the way, don't mention the fact that I'm broke. It hurts my feelings. I have no more silver. I'm going to be doing those weekly missions like I'm praying. Oh, man. But, yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so that's literally... I've never seen that before. I've never seen... I just showed you guys. They didn't change anything on any of the other characters, specifically this one. Yeah, that's wild. That never happens, though. That never happens between any other character in the game. Maybe that's a bug. Maybe it's like an actual bug. All right, so penetrating eye. Hang on, I need penetrating eye to be... What is it? Penetrating eye already comes with... Oh, yeah, 6. I need like 6 penetrating eye. Fuck. Okay, so building this character might be a lot harder than I thought. Because that means I need like... Is it even possible? The amount of build that you'd actually need to actually complete this character is crazy. Let's see. Bro, this Pluton fight's light work for this character. Owie. Alright, come on. By the way, if you let your dudes blow up after you have the specific potential, you could drop the defense of the actual enemy. So just letting them know for those people who do who do want to fully utilize someone like this character, you could actually debuff the boss at a specific potential. I'll show you guys how that works. So you specifically have to let your character die. I can't tell if that's a buff or a nerf. Owie. Oh, yeah. Can I abuse this? No, I can't. Okay, I can't abuse that. Okay. What is the what's the event run? The event is a what do you call it? What is that event called? It's a this is not an oh, the event right now. Okay, I thought you meant the event run. I was like, the event run, what the hell? So, what do you call it? The new event is a weekly event. I'll do a whole video on it, a small video, in a minute. But freaking, the event right now is a new weekly missions event. Looks like it's a limited event right now, so I don't know if it's gonna stick around. If we like it enough, maybe it'll stick around. We shall see. But you know, they haven't told us anything. They just said that this is specifically like a preparation event for the brand new. Because obviously we're getting City J this beginning of this month. Like in May. So since we're getting City J in May, next is pretty much getting the... Oh, dude, we're going to totally stack damage here. But since we're getting City J in May, this is like a get ready event. You know what I mean? Like a growth event. I've been telling people this all this time. They were like, where's City J? You fucking lied. You bastard. And just like, I've been getting shit on for like the past 2 days over this. Since the update dropped. This is not the City J update. This is literally the preparation update. They're giving us shit to get. They're giving us like resources and shit. Like, give them a second. Freaking, you know what I mean? It's just resource grinding right now. Let's see. So I totally need a lot of money right here. Let's see. Because I need money and I need to hit a house. But I need to hit money before the house. So I'm thinking about bottom row. Looks really good. Okay, so objective, get as many like penetrating eyes as I need before the next one. Oh, any video game shop, you could access the Abyssal dungeon. Any video game shop. There we go. Wait, hold up. No fucking way. I didn't realize this, but freaking the actual ultimate is him throwing a kunai, so it's a ranged ultimate. Are you serious? I didn't even notice that. That's like Deep Sea King City J. I don't think a lot of people notice this. I'm going to pull this up real quick. Freaking a lot of people keep forgetting what City J actually is. But City J is the entire place that the Deep Sea King arc actually happens. Hang on. City J, One Punch Man. All right, I'm just going to pull this up for those who do not know the actual moment in the manga. For those who have not seen season 1. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Okay, so right here, as you can see, this is City J. City J literally happens on Earth. The locations are the evacuation center. So the evacuation center where Genos fights Deep Sea King, and the other heroes fight Deep Sea King. The number of heroes and their classes, of course, known heroes from the specific arc, Warp, Putty Prisoner, and Stinger, of course. As you can see, the monsters, deceased. As you can see, we have Deep Sea King. We have all these other characters. Even the TV Junkyard Monster here was one of the characters from this specific part. Smelly Lid Dude. This was from the OVA. If you did not see the OVA, this was one of the bosses that does show up in the OVA. I hope we get him because there's a lot of different monsters that do show up. And a lot of people miss this part, but it's because, a lot of people don't understand the cities, locations. You have to be a real fan to, like, really get into that part. But besides that, yeah, this is pretty much like everything that happens during the specifically City J. And then, obviously, after City J does happen, we do get the next arc, which is going to be back at City A, which is the Boros arc, obviously. And that's where I think they're going to do like a whole like change in the city for City A. Because obviously it's One Punch Man, a world. So the world's going to change, you know what I mean? So we shall see how they actually deal with that. I'm actually very curious on how they do the bombing thing and all that good stuff. So we shall see. Okay. So we have Mind Reader. We don't need a lot of Penetrating Eye. So misconception, whenever you actually do get enough Penetrating Eye, which we only need one more upgrade of, I have Lucky Gem. So that means that we don't have to worry about Penetrating Eye ever again. Now the only pieces we do need, specifically, I am also very hyped, by the way. I am incredibly hyped for the content. Is Mind Reader 3... Wait. I think this is bugged. This is bugged because I'm supposed to get Mind Reader 5 right here. This is bugged out. So this isn't even changed. It's bugged. That's funny. Because I'm supposed to have Mind Reader 5 right now if this is true. But this is actually still number 4 potential. So I do need 2 more brain potential. I need I need 2 more Mind Reader. And I have plenty of Impassion and everything else like that. So I need 2 more Mind Reader, a little more brain potential, 2 more brain potential, and bloody tables. Yeah, okay. So I know what I need now. Okay, so let's get brain development W. I don't think we have to run emergency homostasis. I'm just going to focus on damage. We already have plenty of impassioned. I'll take the recovery. I'll take the attack buff. Ultimate Apex, I wish we could stack that, but I can... No, we can't do that. Penetrating Eye, we already have plenty of. We need Mind Reader. And we need Bloody Sacrifice. That's a good one. We needed Bloody Sacrifice. Brain Development, W. We have the 2 brain development we need. Now we just specifically need Mind Reader. Which we're not going to get, sadly, I don't think. We're not going to get a single copy of Mind Reader. That is tough. Fuck it. All right, we're just going to run it. That sucks because Mind Reader is super important for this build. I'm not even joking. Because we need as much damage as we possibly can put out. But at least we did get the brain potential that we do need. So that is a W. Brain potential, all that stuff is done. So technically we do have like a good amount of buffs right now with brain potential. Because technically these 3 are the buffs that are actually happening. So after image explosion buff is the D buff. Which is there's a specific way you can utilize this, and I'm going to show you guys how. Obviously, after we beat the trash, there's a very, very specific way you could utilize this character to do the most amount of damage possible. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. We just got to defeat the trash, of course. All right, come on. We don't have like 100% crit just yet. We're getting there. In order for us to actually have 100% crit, we do need to have, what do you call it? Very specifically, hang on, I'm just going to kill these guys. And then check this out. I love this ultimate. Look at this. Kunai. Oh, I love that, dude. Ranged ultimates, instacast, amazing. Broken. Absolutely disgusting character. It does not take 2 seconds to fucking dish out an ultimate. So, yeah, that's probably the most annoying thing I do have a problem with Iron about is the fact that his ultimate takes forever to launch. Because he takes like 3 seconds in order to fucking move. Okay, so here we're going to go ahead and take Enhance, of course. We did not get lucky with the enhancement, but that's okay because we only need Penetrating Eye. What Penetrating Eye grants us now that we actually have that is 100% crit chance. Which now, all we need is actually the Mind Reader, the 5 Mind Reader appropriate. The new Sonic is, what do you call it? Ridiculous. The new Sonic is ridiculous. There we go. Now, there's a specific way you can use this. As you can see right here, I'm actually going to let one of my guys die. Now, you're probably wondering, why would you let one of your guys die? It's because if you do get him to explode and die, as you can see right there, he exploded. Now we could do even more damage. The thing is, you get a 25% damage buff if you let one of your dudes die. That is really, really good. And she's dead. Well, she's not dead, but like, you know, it's a really dope ultimate, honestly. The Windblade kick, even though it's like, I just can't wait to see what Deep Sea King's gonna look like when this shit hits. Let's get it. There we go. And then ultimate. There we go. There we go. Just one more ultimate. I don't know. I just went for the double ult even though I didn't need to. It's just funny. Especially because I hate Mosquito Bitch so much. Like, I can't wait till she's a playable character, but she pisses me off so much as a boss. She just gives me the most ick out of any fucking boss in this game. A lot of people are still stuck on her whenever it comes down to, like, the new Merit 16. Let's see. I got lots of videos to drop today, honestly. It's all just small info drops. Freaking... One, you guys should not be sleeping on, like, Merit 16 stuff. I don't know if you noticed, Merit 16 is ridiculously powerful. So that's huge. Let's see. We are going to take this over the money. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I going to hit up another house? It's because I do need Mind Reader to be peak right now, and so do I need Impassion to be peak right now. But I also need to get Brain Development maxed out, too. This sucks, man. I'm not getting lucky. If I'm not going to get lucky, I'm going to fucking lose. Oh, man, this sucks. All right. Well, that's nice. I didn't need it, but cool. All right. So here, we're just going to try to get nothing. We're going to get nothing because we're broke like that. Yeah, we just talked about the new series event. What's up, Ruth? What's going on, bruh? You faced 2 mosquito. Nah, I'm not playing the new serious challenge. I'll stay broke. I'll stay broke over that. I'm not fighting Mosquito Girl. 2 Mosquito Girls at a very high level. I'm gonna have freaking, what do you call it? I'm gonna get, what's it called? Carpal tunnel trying to fight these Mosquito Girls, dog. I will literally get carpal tunnel trying to fight Mosquito Girl. Let's go. Owie. Come on, fight me. You know, unlike Atomic Samurai, I don't need to wait to use my fucking ultimate. A lot of people a lot of people love dick riding Atomic Samurai because he's a cool character, but he requires dodge in order for him to actually pull off really good moves. This character doesn't require shit. He could spawn his shadow clones even if you're not going to give him the time of day to fight him. He will fight you. That's like the best part. Oh my lord. Man, love it, man. I love the animations in this game. They really peaked it up. I understand why it takes forever to drop. Like, I wonder how Season 2 content's going to drop. That's going to be crazy, honestly. All right, come on. All right. Hang on, something's a little off, and I'm going to look into it. Oh my god. Something's a little off. I don't know what it is. Something's off. I don't know. Something feels wrong. Maybe I'm tripping. Everybody drink their morning coffee? Or is that just me? I am a massive fan of coffee. I don't know if anyone else is. I drink caffeine like it's like freaking... I drink a lot of caffeine. I drink a ridiculous amount of caffeine. Oh, that was booty. I didn't even mean to waste it, but okay. There we go. There we go. This Sonic is way too broken. If you haven't picked him up, I would suggest picking him up. He's probably the best morale character in the game, hands down. Man, this is gonna suck. All right. I need a shop, like, right now. Are you fucking joking? I'm not gonna get a single shop. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm not getting a single shot before the freaking end. For reals, I would die too. Let's bring Blizzard, even though she sucks. Alright, I don't need any of this extra stuff. Revenge Force Field, I guess I'll max it out. The rest of this, I need, like... I need to hit as many houses as possible. I guess this row would probably be my best shot, honestly. So I'm going to go down this route. This might not be the most peak, even though I did get lucky crystal. I'm not going to get enough penetrating eye to show off full, like, damage potential. I wonder, how does he fight solo? How's the AI? He's getting fucking bullied, honestly. Alright, there we go. What the hell? I don't know why these characters do this shit sometimes, but no lie, the clones, that's an opener, so I do appreciate that. I do like the clones being an opener. But AI-wise, he does not dodge as hard as you think you would. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and dip into the hardcore stuff, which is just trying to get as much brain potential as possible. Mind Reader, thank you! You're probably thinking, why didn't you just take the extra affix? Because we need a lot more Mind Reader than we need affixes. Nothing guarantees Mind Reader in this game at all. And to get the Mind Reader 5 that we need to actually get that bonus. I don't need any of that, honestly. Let's hit this house up. Yeah, because we're going to go downwards? Yeah, we're going to go downwards. It's the only way we could do it, really. All right, so let's do it. Let's do brain development. All right, this is going to suck, honestly, if we don't get anything we need. Extra fix? I think I love you, game. This game loves me. All right. Did I use it? I got to make sure I used it. Yeah, I did use it. Okay. Yeah, but against, like, the problem with Atomic Samurai that people don't understand is a lot of bosses don't, like, what do you call it? A lot of bosses just don't attack sometimes. That's it. Like, a lot of bosses just refuse to attack, like Turtle and shit like that. Or there's some bosses that you risk taking damage if you try to dodge them at all. So freaking, you are going to end up taking a crap ton of damage if you try to dodge some specific bosses. Hence why you take a lot of damage. And people don't understand that bit, because with characters like this, you don't have to do shit. This character's a better breaker than Atomic Samurai. Let's see. Ah, damn it. Damn it. We did not get lucky. We did not get lucky. It is okay. Can I get like one, just specifically one one mind reader before we get in there? Yes. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the one mind reader. And after that, we're pretty much done. All the weaknesses finished. All the other stuff done. We didn't get max mind reader, which is okay. But you know what? 175% damage. It's not the best, but we'll take it now. That would have been like, what, like almost 200% damage if we would have gotten that. But it is what it is. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. We did not get any healing, but that's okay because I'm not worried about healing against this boss. This boss is going to be light work since we got as much damage as we... Well, we didn't get as much damage as we possibly could, but we got decent damage. Ow. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, yeah, that damage is really nice. Ah, but I keep missing the dodge. Man, this dude's like playing pussy already? Damn, that damage is really nice. Oh, yeah. Just keep spamming, bro. Look at how much damage we're doing here. Dude, this character is so broken, man. He's like not even struggling at all. Dude, it's all nut shots. He's hitting him in the balls. I do appreciate that some of the animations in this game are just goofy as shit. Like the boss getting hit in the balls every so often. Look at the cooldowns. Ow. 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 Damn. Come on, bro. Oh, shit. I forgot that thing moves like that. Not gonna lie. Dude, that damage is crazy. I wish I could have did more damage, guys. I'm sorry. This run did not go that way. He could be doing like 20k a fucking shot right now. But no, he's just not getting lucky right now. Ow. Oh, yeah. Bunch of nut shots again. The one and only, like, there's other there's other content creators, but they're in the other sides of YouTube. Like they're from other parts of the world. So there's still like what do you call it? I think there's like a creator from Bangladesh, a creator from there's like a bunch of other creators. They're just like uh, there's a bunch of other creators from other parts of the world, but I'm the only one that's doing it for the English side of things, honestly. All right, not my best run. I would say not my best run. Honestly, like you'll see this, I didn't do nearly enough for this run. So I'm still going to go back and do this again, probably with Speed of Sound Sonic. But as of now, I think that I still have to go work on all those videos for you guys to make sure that all you guys understand all the updates that did come out. So I am going to be a little busy right now. So you know, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy, dudes. Expect more videos on the way, so don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay notified on all the future content and stay up to date. I made an entire video. The best tip I could give you: get Sonic and freaking just abuse him. Set up the appropriate crit build. Set up the appropriate um. Yep, absolutely. Probably my most sus take is that Tatsumaki's not illegal. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy and peace.